Hello guys, welcome to the second video of the Smart Translator app, and in this video I'm going to explain and try to share with you my thoughts to build this project from scratch, and what I am thinking and how I am thinking in create this project. So to explain to you guys, I draw some things here in Scotty Draw to representing here in the left is to represent the flow of a user trying to translate some word in the app. If you don't know what this app is about, I recorded a video, the first video of this sequence, and in this video I explain the reason and what I am thinking to create. But in this video I will explain how I am thinking to create this app. So talking more about the architecture of the project itself. So here is the flow of a user trying to translate some word, and the project will be made with Next.js because it's more simple, and basically is gonna be something like that. The user will write down the word to translate in an input, and when he clicks and submit, the system will check if the word has already been translated and stored in the database. If not, if the word is a new word in my database, it will call some AI service with a prompt talking what schema I want as a response type, and then this AI service will return back to the Next.js this response schema. So that's it. I put Google Gemini here because I found a free tier price on their AI model. In the last video I said that I would use the ChatGPT, the OpenAI API, but I found this one. It's a free tier, and I think it's better for me because it's just a side project that I want to test my skills and something like that. So here we have a Gemini 1.5 Flash free tier. Here height limits 15 requests per minute, and yeah, there's a lot of requests per day. So I think it fits for me for now. So I will use this AI service. And okay, so if the user write down on input the word and click submit, and if the system checks on the database and answer yes to yes, I have this word in my database, I have this word stored, and I have already translated this word. The system will not call again the AI service. Instead of it, the system will just return a cached result. So it's a kind of a cache, because the system will not call the AI service for the same word. So if the system translates some word and generates some phrases, some sentences to this word, it will not call again the AI service tomorrow, for example, with this same word. So it's a kind of a cache system to not spend and trespass the limits of this AI service. And talking more about the diagrams and the tables that I'm thinking to this project. We have here, I think, to this project just at this moment I thought just in 4 tables. So translations, translation phrases, users, translations, and users. The translations table will be responsible for just store the target word, so the word that I don't know, the translated word after I call the AI service or get the cached result, and a language from the word I don't know, and language 2, and created that. These 2 properties here, language from and language 2, it will serve to the future when I improve this project to expand for another languages. For now, in this V1 of the project, it will be just available to translate English words to Portuguese. Okay, so translation phrase will be related to a translation, but it's just the sentences, the phrase generated by the AI model. This users translations table will be responsible for manage the relations between users and translations. So here we have a user itself, the properties of a user, and user translations will be the relation between a user and a translation. So if the user John yesterday made a request to the user, if the user John yesterday used the system and make a request to translate the word title, the system didn't had the title word stored in the database yet, but called the AI model and then stored the translated word and the sentences related to it in the database. Okay, but now today, if I, Gabriel, call the same word type sorry, if I today call the same word title to translate, the system will not call again the AI service. It will just look at the database, see that this word has already a translation in a translation phrase stored, and return to me storing here the translation ID related to the title word and my user ID. So there's a kind of a cache, again, as I said here, explaining here, that I thought to this project to handle this limits situation. So I hope you guys understand what I'm talking, and I promise in the next video we will start to coding, configure the project locally with Next.js, Tailwind, Prisma, and see you next video, guys.